Called CP squared has 51 5 degrees of freedom, making
I got hungry and I ate it. We're Americans and we only like competition, okay? I'm eating and I'm reading a book. And this waitress comes up. You are satellite.
Making this little robot, but it is controlled by living brains like those inside your head. Researchers.
This moth isn't just swinging around, it's been bugged.
Grow reflections around 3,000 brain cells in the lab. The cells grow reflections to each other and start communicating
using electrodes implanted into his muscles.
Some are hard to found respond predictably to signals from robot ultrasound distance sensor.
Here, signals are sent to its left flight muscle to make it lift that wing.
The output of these cells can be used to control
different signals can be sent for it to lower its wing, to lift both wings at once, or to make them flat.
They each have a motor in them, and it actually drives forward when I walk. It actually powers that knee through the step. It's powered through Bluetooth technology.
Increasing the frequency of the pump.
Did you seriously think you could somehow change the world from here?
Yeah, sort of at first.
And? How do you feel about it now?
I'm not blazing with satisfaction or anything. But the truth is, it all ended for me the instant I shared my memories with you. At that point, my work was done. I figured that you'd probably be able to run with it from there.
You're a hell of a liar, kid. I clearly recall you didn't want me involved.
I'm sorry, but the minute you share and synchronize all your information, you lose your uniqueness and become absorbed into the unconscious maliciousness of a third party that has no motive, or perhaps into the will of someone who does have one.
Are those your words based on what you've gained from hard-earned experience?
Yes, and the fact is, you yourself play the role of a laughing man copycat as well.
Well, I have to admit it was a fascinating phenomenon. At any rate, what was your underlying reason for triggering such a huge event in the first place?
To you, everything that's happening in the world appears phony to be something other than what it is, right?
Is that TV sound, Joe?
Yes. When it comes to cyberization, I'm pretty much the shining example of a poster boy. So you'd think at the very least I would have felt terrified at the thought of contracting cyberbrain sclerosis. I'll tell you, it was a simple piece of mail I stumbled across the net that began this whole thing. What I found was a blackmail document that had probably been sent to Serrano Genomics. It was armed with a thesis that was a comparative study of the inadequacy of Serrano micromachines versus the effectiveness of the mRNA vaccine.
And the original lagging man was the person who offered it?
You could put it like that, I suppose. I am the machine that reveals the world to you as only I alone am able to see it.
See the Pervs? He was a Russian filmmaker, wasn't he?
Yes. I was kidding myself by thinking it was my personal mission to prove and circulate that information, vital data I alone could happen upon.
Failing spectacularly, the pure innocent mediator proved dejected at the base nature of the social system and he turned beast.
Yes, it was because of that I became a vanishing mediator. Just like an author whose existence is emphasized with the fact that he rarely puts out any new works of publication. In other words, by disappearing with an axis of the dynamism of the social system, our sociological theory ultimately vanishes to leave no trace of its presence inside or outside the system.
Frederick Jameson, I believe.
Yes, and no, Masashi Osawa too. Even though I was familiar with the words, I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. Who knew that copies could still be produced despite the absence of an original? If you had to give a name to this phenomenon, what would you label it?
It would be standalone complex.
Yes, it's the standalone complex. From the start, the very nature of our current social system has contained mechanisms to trigger such an amazing occurrence. Personally, however, I feel this marks the beginning of a new era of despair. What's your opinion?
I don't know. It's impossible for me to say. Although I have found one thing capable of restoring your individuality after all your information has been synchronized.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Everyday human curiosity.
You're right. You know, that's something that never occurred to me. I think my brain has already started to harden.
Am I not sharing this? Jesus Christ, hold on. Wait, am I sharing this or am I not sharing this? I lost the stream. Okay, there we go. Let's start this over. I don't know what's going on. I'm confuzzled today because of all the weird shit that's happened to me in the last week, and I just don't know where I'm at anymore, but here we go.
Some protest the most of family's fights. Holy calculations from their ass. Some would say it's a mental disarray. But as for entertainment, top secret. Running with intelligence, that's a new fight. Tell me your conspiracies, teach me all the hacks.
Okay, I'm done with that for just now, for the fuck of it. Anyways, let's blow on to bringing in our guests and all the things and stuffs and the stuffs and things. I am a little distracted because of what's been happening in the last couple of days. But here we blow with our disclaimer and our funky weird intro.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
I'm gonna play it again, even though it didn't play on
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard! Action Bastard, I need you! Action Bastard, I need you! Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second. Are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead. You're stupid. Yeah.
And then really quick for all of our members or new members or anybody in like that, here is your member. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hopefully that works. I can't give away my location exactly yet, because then the lizard people will destroy us all. So let's begin bringing in our co-host and then our guest, and we will blow from there.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
And there's our co-host. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm doing okay. Yeah. And who are we gonna blow?
Everyone. I'm down to blow everyone at this point. But we'll talk about that later. So let's bring in our guests, and we have our... I'm so confuzzled right now. I'm sorry, everybody. We'll try to get through the stream with all the weird shit that's been going on. We'll talk about that in just a minute.
Mama!
Oh, Mama!
There's our mama.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah,
Considering.
Yes. So let's bring in our other two guests, and then we will go from there. All right, so now let's say hello to the settlement chats right quick. Well, how are both of you doing?
Good. Well, nice. A little sore though.
Okay.
A little sore. You been shoveling snow there or what?
Been shoveling a lot of snow for the last days.
Yeah, Nova Scotia's getting all the press, but I bet the snow fell other places too, eh?
Is it me or is Al really quiet?
He's really quiet.
He's quiet.
Go ahead and
quiet?
talk once again.
Okay.
Yeah, you're really
quiet. Go ahead.
Switch my audio. It's probably gonna ding. I'm sorry with the dinging.
Okay, well, you're
How's
a
that?
little bit better.
Yeah, it's better.
Sure.
Is it better? Is it better
Yeah.
despite
It's
the ding?
better. It's
Okay.
better. So, anyways,
Better? Okay.
So, yep. So let's blow on. Let's say hello to our side of my chat right quick. We have the Deep State Annex
Commander.
there.
Hey, Commander.
Is our commander, and we have. Yeah, please buy me a shot because I need to do more alcohols, even though I am kind of drunk. But we'll talk about that in just a minute. We have a demon orb.
Hey, demon.
We got a J Troy.
Are you not?
Okay.
A Mr. B. And what in the Christ? You'll figure that out. You'll find that
Oh,
out in
yeah.
just a second. And our pragmatic Crystal, welcome back. We haven't seen you
Hey,
in
Pragmatic.
a minute, I don't think. So thank you for being here. I think
Where
that's
did I
all
see
of the
that Mr.
people's.
B? That Mr. B. I believe I saw them somewhere else as well.
Yeah, and I think that you've been here before. I just think it hasn't been a second, and or you may have changed your name. And if so, just let us know. And anyways, thank you all for being here. It is Flat Earth Dunces today, so we'll be going over a bunch of Flat Earth stuff. So, let's begin with. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's begin with some videos, and then we'll go into maybe some news articles about, but I think we think we have enough for Flat Earth today. So let us find the first thing that I wanted to go over. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go over this crazy lady. Thank you, Everson or whatever, for putting this together. We're gonna have to cut this up a little bit because they do use a bunch of Saturday Night Live stuff. But here we blow. I'm just gonna get into where this lady begins telling us the
There's a
idiocracy of what she
massive
thinks.
campaign right now to destroy anybody that talks about flat Earth.
Yeah. Except that's not how that happens, and nobody's doing that. There's no
No.
actual proof.
Nobody's
of
trying to stop
anybody-
us.
Well,
we're talking about flat Earth.
Exactly.
They haven't been succeeding.
Where are these
What
flat earthers
she-
still alive if that's the case?
Yeah, and she's
You know?
claiming that everybody is debunking all this stuff because of what? And here we blow.
Mm-hmm.
On any platform, and you search, if you go to Google and search flat Earth, you will get nothing but video after video of people trashing the model.
Jeebus.
What
Okay,
model?
So yes.
What now?
What model?
No, there is no model. But the other
Mhm.
thing is, lady, if you just put in flat Earth, yes, you're gonna get that. But if you put in flat Earth, if you put in flat Earth model, if you put in flat Earth other things, you will get all of the idiots telling you things.
Slim, side
Channel
chat.
sponsor alert.
Yeah. Channel
Yes,
sponsor alert.
yes,
And
facsimile. So here
Oh.
we go, everybody. Here we below. Here is our Skitsma Crusher, and here is their commercial. Because they are our channel sponsor. They do not have a model at all. The only model they have is some. Ah, Jesus Christ! I'm gonna fucking say it. Some fat chick that they let other fat people. I don't want to say it that way. I'm sorry. I don't want to say it that way. I don't want to be.
That's
Mango! If you can, get your ass in here.
Also,
Let
my
me-
comment got totally screwed up.
Oh no!
Let me put it this way. It's a bunch of people who don't understand size running around each other, not understanding how
Mhm.
distance works. Let's put it that
Yep.
way, okay? I'm not
And
trying to fat
scale.
shame because
Don't-
that's
don't
not
forget
what I'm trying to
scale.
do. But they don't understand scale, and they're running around each other pretending that they understand what a model is. And I was trying to bounce off the model of a runway model, and but I fucked that up. I'm sorry, but anyways, no, they do not have a model. They don't
Yes.
understand size. They don't have proof of distance of anything for anybody being a thing.
Hashtag blame Slim.
Yeah, you blame always. It's always blame some. Hey, mangoes.
Hey, Mango.
You're working. Okay.
Hello, Mango.
Yes. Well, share that in the side of my chats. I'm still dealing with the fraud and
Oh,
the car
gosh.
insurance company taking out 2 months of
what happened?
Stuff, even though my car was junked. So
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm waiting for them to throw that money back in, and the fraud that happened on my account for that money to get put back in. So everybody send money to Mango first, because obviously the small human needs more than I
emergency
do.
meds.
And if I need to go,
it sucks so much that he needs that so much. Like,
if I have to go
in the last few months, how often has he been in the hospital and needed it?
Way too much.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Way too much.
Exactly.
It shouldn't cost so much. Like, it shouldn't be like impossible.
And Slim,
to afford to just have
you're-
these basics.
Yes.
Sorry,
No, it
but
should not.
you're doing a blue one or a double.
Okay, sure.
And Mango, hey, a little bit less work for you.
And
Slim will drink for it.
once again, that's why I backtracked Al.
I know, I'm
I was not trying to body shame. I was trying to make it a silly little thing, but I realized that probably was not the right thing to say. So let's go back.
Dumbass.
Let's talk about people just rotating around other people's bodies. It doesn't matter their size or something. I don't know what I was getting at. I am a little drunk because something happened earlier today, and a lot of us are coping with that. And we'll talk about that in a minute. I want to do a little bit of this first, and then we'll get into this. And please, Brainless and Mama, remind me what we're supposed to be going over in just a second.
Wait, are we supposed to go over something?
Yes, there is something that happened earlier this morning, I believe, or yesterday, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But everybody, please donate to the Mangoes and the Small Human Fund first. But I will do shots for donating to the Mangoes and stuff. Although I am a little drunk already because all of the compounding things that have happened in the last 48 hours or a week and a half. But anyways, let's keep blowing on.
Yeah.
Please donate to them first and let us know, Mango, if I need to do shots or anything. So anyways, yeah, and all of that should not be for the rich. Pharmaceutical and healthcare should not be for the people that. Anyways, let's blow
Only
on a
that can
little
only
bit.
afford it. I get you. Yeah.
Yeah. But I may have
We're
to hook
lucky
it on
enough to have
corners.
proper insurance or whatever. You know, like
Everybody
it
say
shouldn't
hello to
be a-
Cap. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and
Everybody
Captain
say
Desk.
hello
Yeah,
to Captive Desk. Welcome.
We didn't
you're
do that yet.
Hey,
I
Captive.
believe.
Hey, Captive.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Dave.
so, anyways, let's blow on to this weird twat telling us how the proof that the flat earthers have given us to prove the globe is not correct because that's what they promote, even though that's exactly what she doesn't understand. Yes, a lot of times when you do put in flat earth by itself into some of these places, we get Simon Dan, we get
most popular.
we get a lot of other people first. It's because these idiots have already proven the globe, and then we go over this and how they've proven the globe. Just like R.I.P. Dave,
Bob.
right? Bob. Sorry, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank you,
Bob.
Bob.
And R.I.P. Yeah, thanks, Bob.
And rest in peace.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly. Rest
May
on
you
the
see from above
fucking,
that it is a
flat
globe.
Earth. Yeah, no, totally. So, anyways, let's listen to this twat and what she has to say about this, and then we'll blow on.
See, the problem with that is that the geocentric model and the heliocentric model are inversions of each other.
So what you just said was that there's a hollow Earth, bitch. Is that literally what you said? Because anyways.
Hold on a second. If you were on the outside of the globe, like we are, you look down and you're looking at the surface. If it's the inverse of that, then
we're
the
inside
inverse
looking.
of a sphere. Are you inside with your
That's
feet
what I said.
on the inside of the sphere? Is that
Hollow
what
Earth. That's known as hollow Earth.
It would be like a Dyson sphere.
Okay, but
Yeah,
if
exactly,
it's hollow,
man.
how
But why?
does gravity work in a hollow?
It doesn't.
Well,
work at all.
technically, if you have all the mass of the planet outside of you, then the gravity will be towards the outside. Well,
yeah, but that's the
I guess
thing,
it
is
would
wouldn't
even
pull
out,
you-
wouldn't it?
It would pull you to.
Yeah, it would even out. Hey, Mikey.
It
There's
would be
no way this
inside
would
out
work.
just
Hey, Mikey.
like a belly button. It
No,
would
there
be
is no
okay,
way
Mikey.
gravity would work if we're on the inside of a sphere.
No, of course not. No.
No.
But as a joke, it
There'd
would
be
be
something
inside
else at
outy,
play.
just like a belly
And
button.
we'd
Anyways,
never, if we were on the inside like a Dyson sphere, we would never not see the sun. It'd be always there.
Yep.
It'd be right in the middle.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the thing about Dysons is they're really good at sucking, right?
Yeah, they
mind.
are. Especially bowling balls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
Mikey,
sending Mikey a link
welcome.
if he wants to come on.
Yeah, Mikey's cool. How's it going, Mikey?
I mean, if you want
Have I heard of the Mikey?
If you
want
feel
to
like coming on,
pull
check your Twitter.
Does
I
Mikey
think
like
Mikey's
it?
Mikey's on too late for you to know him, Brainless. 'cause-
Yeah, you met him through Neil's show.
Oh yeah,
Yes, I
He's
believe
Neil's-
I knew who they is. So yeah.
the other side would be pulling.
So
God damn my fucking nose. I upgraded in the middle of the night last night. I threw in a bigger septum piercing, and my fucking whole face is like killing me right now. So, anyways, let's keep going on
Are
with
those-
this.
are
Listen
those
to
hot
me.
swappable,
Listen to what I'm
Slim?
saying. You cannot.
Yeah, you shouldn't fit things inside of you that are larger than you're used to.
Why? That's what I did earlier. Never mind.
Yeah, well, otherwise
Hey,
you
Commander.
become sore in the
Hi.
morning. Hi, Commander.
Commander.
Hey, Commander.
Commander
How's
reporting for-
everybody doing?
How's your mom doing?
Oh, hey,
She's got at least 4 to 6 weeks of uncomfortable before she heals. And we're debating whether or not to take her home or to do a long-term facility. Not long, but like short-term physical therapy.
Like a rehab
outside the
type,
house.
Rehab, yeah.
Inpatient for a hot second or something like that. Right? Is what
But
you're
they
saying.
take they help them out. Yeah, get them back on their feet. Yeah,
That's what I'm leaning towards.
I used to work at one.
And someone stole my credit card number, so
No!
my debit card. So I basically, luckily they don't have the other 2 accounts, but basically I got $700 sucked out of my account today.
Damn.
Wow. So that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me last Monday.
Terrible.
My father and I got $400 taken out of our accounts because of
Both
hacking
400s.
and then
So that makes it 800.
Yeah, and then
That's fucking brutal.
Then yesterday, the car insurance took out $600 from me for a car that I junked 2 months ago. So now I'm waiting for them to put that money back into my account, and I'm waiting for the money that got scammed off of me as well. And so I'm sitting here with $62 in my account, hoping something comes into my account before anything else goes out. Although I held my credit, my card is held, so I can't have anything happen until. But dude, oh my gosh, the last 2 weeks I've been dealing with scams and all kinds of fucked up shit. Like, I've not been having a good day the last couple weeks.
Sounds like it.
So anyways, let's keep blowing on.
And hello, Harry.
Hello,
Hey,
Mr.
Harry,
B.
Yes, and hey, Mr. B. Anybody else in the side chat that we didn't say hello to, please let us know and we'll go from there.
Anybody
If
in
water
the
doesn't
side chat
curve-
that we didn't say hi to? Fuck you. Oh.
It definitely could do that, and we have proof of water sticking to balls, and we'll talk about that later. But anyways,
ball sweat's
you want
a
my
thing,
video?
just saying.
You want my
That's
video?
right. I mean,
Water sticking to my balls? Never.
ball sweat's a real thing.
It sticks to my balls all the time.
Even if I don't shave my balls, I still get
because
moisture buildup.
Because salty water still is water. So, anyways,
it's like you can relieve the pressure every once in a while, or not
on your salty
depending
balls.
on what you prefer.
Yeah,
the chocolate salty balls.
Hold on. We need to.
I know you're afraid I'm gonna
last
sing.
guest.
I know.
No. We need to bring in our last guest because we can't leave them in the background for that.
No,
much
we
longer
can't.
because we want them to be here with us. So here we go. Mikey Famine. Did I say that correctly?
Oh, howdy. What's up,
Hello,
guys?
How are you doing? Did I say that correctly? Or are you Mikey Famine?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't. So welcome to the weird, crazy, insane panel that you're on. We're going over to the flatters of the earthers. And I'm sure that you have been around long enough to understand what these thingies that we're talking about is.
This is just vodka. I'm prepping for the episode.
Well, totally. That's the best way to prep for this. Is it
flat vodka?
Because that is part of this stream. Is we definitely prep and go over crazy shite.
If you guys want a pro tip, if you're in a conference, just blow into your vodka every once in a while to give the impression that it's warm.
Sure. Yeah. Exactly. To me, don't totes. That's Hold on. Do that one. Do that one more time. Do that one. There
you go.
Mikey's done this before.
He's got that down. He's got that down, man. Yep.
You can just totally tell that it's a scalding hot coffee.
Totes.
He's had
And
that potato water before a few times.
yes. So really quick, let's say hello to Lucifer.
Hail Satan.
Yeah.
He'll lose
You guys are all
So,
nerds, by the way. That you guys all went up. Hail Satan.
We're totally nerds.
Don't supposed to say
We
Hail
usually say
Satan.
Hail Sagan, but since
Yeah.
Lucifer is here, we have to say Hail Satan. See?
Well, and we
Yeah.
can say either and or.
Mhm.
Just
But
remember
anyways,
the
Or we do
reason
like
for the
the old
season.
I
guys.
Love Lucy
Yeah.
thing. Hey, Lucifer, you got some splaining to do.
You got some. Oh my Jeebus. Okay. Anyways, so Mikey, how familiar are you with the flat Earth shite?
Hey, I'm all for concave Earth. It could work if you had a super material and you had an enormous Earth. But I mean, it's a fun thought experiment, but I'm pretty sure it's round.
That's what she said. That if you had enough surface area, it could be concaved. Never mind.
Because I mean, or if you had some sort of counter mass balance,
yeah,
you know, like if you had like an extra body on the other side to kind of give you your it would be very complicated and impossible to get to work. It'd be fun to try to make it work, but
yeah. Well,
but alas, we're stuck with the reality we're stuck with. We're fucking the Earth is round and gravity's real. God damn.
Yes.
Damn it, that's right.
If there was a massive booty that was twerking on the other side of the mass, then yes, we could probably maybe have that. But other than that, it doesn't make any. Anyways, let's get.
It would be fun if reality was different. I mean, which
Oh
is
my
what they're
God.
saying.
Oh my God, it would be so much fun if we were the universe that was on a galactic hookers ass shaking on a stripper pole.
Oh,
that
God.
was causing us to be pulled into a thing in a strip club. Galactical. Oh my G. Never mind. We won't talk about my fantasies at this point in time. What I just thought of, but let's keep blowing on.
Okay, Slim.
I know. I went way too
Calm
far.
down.
So everybody, please give stuff to Mango first before me, and if I do get anything tonight, I will share with Mango just like I always do. So please
Like a
donate
good
to
little
help
hoe.
them. Yes, because I am a great hooker. Anyways, so the rings around the Earth or a second moon would be fun. Yeah, no, if you literally had a stripper pole on the moon and we could get Martians to strip on it. Never mind. Sorry, I'm just fantasizing again.
2 moons are not stable unless you have 2 people showing off their ass.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
right.
and it has to be the rotating in the right orbit, right?
And if the 2 moons are twerking, is that where you get the moon wobble from?
Yeah, and that's where we get the moon. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Okay.
And Jeebus Christ, I love how we go so far.
Depends on how far apart you can get the cheeks around that pole there.
I just want to point out to everybody that there are sun quakes where there's like earthquakes on the surface of the sun. There's moonquakes too.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we were kind of speaking about.
I
But
mean,
anyways,
in other words, you know.
Yeah. So let's blow on to this lady pretending to tell us that things aren't apparent from flat earthers doing the experiment. So here we blow.
Right.
So this middle-aged
this.
white white woman who has probably no education, and I'm not saying maybe she doesn't. She may have a degree. Most likely she doesn't because of what she's gonna sputter out into our faces in a second.
It's certainly not education in what actually matters, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. So a middle-aged
Well, the
white
scary
woman,
thing is sometimes it's the people with a pretty education.
You got it.
that
Brainless
are
does
like-
have a point there.
Well, and we have gone over that multiple times. One of the streams that we went over for how people fall into conspiracy theories, they talked about how there's actually doctors, nurses, and surgeons and things like that fall into it. So there is this weird wide gap of these things.
Like how many nurses are there that
all of them? I'm just kidding.
No,
all of them.
there is so many of them that don't fucking believe it. Like,
dude,
it's fucking scary.
Remember when I was dating what's her name? That was a fucking nurse, and she at first, when we first started dating, didn't believe in vaccines and blah 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 yakety schmackety. And I like gave her all this information like while we were doing these things, or I told her, and then she got vaccinated, and she tried to get her kid vaccinated, even though he wouldn't get vaccinated because he was anti it. And then I literally like got her to understand. How medical.
You got somebody to
I don't know.
something? Wow.
Well, I mean, I since having such a big prick, after giving her my prick, then she was willing to get the smaller prick from. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. Anyways, let's get further into the idiocracy of this twat whistle that says water doesn't fucking curve. Although we have so much proof that it like does stick to different balls.
Have you ever seen it drop?
Have you ever watched the ball sweat off of some person's testicles? It literally doesn't just fall straight off. It doesn't just fly into the sky. No, it curves around your balls until it drips off the bottom. That's how the world works, you twat whistle. Like, what is even going on anymore? Okay, so here we blow.
Not disprove something that is an inversion. It still has math to support it.
How is school? There's yes. Just because you do meth does not prove anything, weirdos.
Right?
It's not mathematics. It's mathematics.
Mathematics.
That disprove an inversion. Do you understand that?
No,
You know what I'm saying, Joe.
No, it doesn't make any sense, you weird cunt. And again, because they have all these things, we have to go through them. I would love to just play their videos straight.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get copyright claimed, even though we're not getting monetized like probably anymore. But anyway.
There are some people in this world who don't know how to think for themselves. There are people that just blindly.
Yeah, and that's
irony.
Why your
That's
hair...
what we call irony right there.
And then flat earthers and religious people and.
But hold on. But really
That's
quick.
right, Al.
That's why your fucking hair's bleached. That's why you wear makeup. That's why you fucking did your eyebrows. That's why you wear fucking fashion clothing. That's why you only carry a Gucci bag. Because you've fallen into the trap of fucking societal norms. Bitch, you're pretending that you aren't following that shit when you fucking are. So anybody who's not following the fucking societal norms, you still claim to not be, even though like you're gonna say they're following all of the stuffs. No, it's you or that fell into the trap, not most of us.
She has special knowledge.
Yes.
That's what they think.
because in the Bible, King fucking did the thing, and they got rid of all of the Mennonites, and then yeah, of course you want to feel special because your genes are better than everybody else's, even though like inbrededness is a fucking horrible thing, and that's why some of you.
Mine is a terrible thing.
Yeah, inbreeding is a terrible thing. That's the wait. Well, that's part of the thing. Is they say the Mennonites of the stuffs, and it's the Canes of the.
Yeah, but you mean the Canaanites?
I don't remember what it was, but it was the splitting of the the whites and the other people that were not supposedly white that the Bible says to go against, and then
that's the ridiculous excuse for Noah's Ark is three
Of
sons
course
all
it
went in
is.
3 different directions, and there's apparently only 3 races.
I know,
except for there's like 40.
Wait. If they were brothers, would that not make them all the same race?
No, because if you floated around on the ocean for a year, you would change races. That's just the way it works, Braylon.
Everybody knows that it only takes 12 months for humans to speciate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
All you gotta do is
also,
just go to the next river. And...
Having different amounts of melanin in your skin doesn't even make you a different, really, in anything. I mean, we certainly split our society up that way, and we treat people like shit for that reason. But it's just an adaptation to living at different latitudes.
Yeah. Well, and then they want to claim there's only a few sect parts of blah 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 from the Bible that
Mhm.
got born to be this certain thing. But this, even the 12 tribes of Judah and the other Israelite blah 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 things, there's not, it still hasn't happened. And supposedly Revelation is supposed to happen during Nero's time, and we're
Right.
still fucking here because 1.5 years ago. So what does any of those splitting of anything have to do, honestly? Because nothing translated to anything. I mean, they're still really, really trying. Unfortunately, what's going on in Israel right now is a weird thing that could potentially turn into something weirder. But let's keep blowing on with this twat whistle, and then I have more fun things to go over. Let's get more into the funness of this and not delving into the goddamn globalist version of the idiocracy, which is the Jews are. Never mind. Okay. That's the furthest I'm going to get into that, because we don't believe that, YouTube and anywhere else.
Why would you start a sentence like that?
Well, because that's what they all believe in, and that's why this white bitch on our screen is yelling this shit, even though everything in her life is fake. Her fucking hair color is fake. Her fucking eyebrows and everything else is fake. But she's gonna go, I only want this to be the true version of the... And you're like, yeah, well, you know what truth is if your whole entire life is a lie. Like, if
Barbie doesn't know she's a toy.
Exactly.
Right?
Thank you for saying that. If I threw her into a fucking river or a lake,
she would float.
Well, not just that, but she would turn into another being. Then I would look at her like a lock monster.
Oh, like Mr.
Oh my
Olympus?
God, you're so ugly. You're so ugly, and your hair now is actually brown, and blah blah blah. You know, it's like, no, you weren't what we thought you were in the beginning, because you're fucking faking everything.
Yeah,
you twat whistle.
Her hair looks fucking terrible.
Dude, she needs to fucking learn. Whoever dyed her hair, if it wasn't her, she needs to fucking have them fucking learn how to fucking dye hair. And her fucking eyebrows and a handful of other things, whatever. Let's keep blowing on.
Believe everything they see.
You know what? With that, I'm not going to say another word.
And there are people who actually do the research for themselves.
And that's exactly what happened during this what happened. And you're just not going to believe it because you don't want to believe it.
They're appealing to stupid people that don't use their brains.
Projection.
That's y'all, not us, because I know how to do maths and how to do measurements, and I will look critically into what we're talking about. I don't just go into a 20-second TikTok like Caleb and the other weirdos like that. What's the bitch? The only way for you to believe that the American dream is the thing is you're fucking asleep, or whatever that twat whistle.
Yeah, I know
says.
you're talking about. Yeah, can't think of her name, but
fucking cunt whistle. And I want to slap the shit out of her in Minecraft. But anyways,
I was saying Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto. That's brought up a lot.
Grand Theft Auto. I want to GTA her in Grand Theft Auto. But anyways, let's listen to this twat a little bit more, and then I have so much more fun substance for us to go.
This guy standing on this hill. Do you not understand that he can't?
No, we understand it, bitch. You don't understand the concept of measurements, distance, and height, and everything else. He literally, Jeranism proved the fucking curve of the earth, but your cunt ass wants to sit here and pretend.
What's funny is she looks at that animation, and she says he was on a hill. He was never on a hill.
No, it was technically supposed to be on a flat surface.
Right.
That was
even if he was on a hill, that would make him stupid.
Right?
Because how can you ever do that?
Okay.
Like
Mikey,
Jaren's experiment was not that well put together, so I don't think it particularly proves. anything.
It was
but
it was
doesn't
very
back
simple,
up
but
either
hold
side.
on. It was put together basically. It was put together well enough for it to semi-approve the globe, but yes, it was not put
Well,
together
it
enough
should
for
have been
these.
able. It should have been able to prove definitively a flat Earth and that refraction isn't a thing, and it did prove. I think it proved that refraction is a thing, and that Flurfs can't do math. I think it proved both things. And I gotta go, so I'll see you guys later.
Okay, later.
Here's Al.
So
Bye.
what it proved was flat earthers are good at doing meth, but not math.
Right. Math is a foreign concept. Yeah.
Yeah, and once again, was this a perfect experiment? Probably not exactly how
But
they did it.
But it gave evidence to support the globe Earth. Right.
What happened?
It wasn't definitive, but it gave evidence.
There is no proof for a globe Earth. There's no proof in science. There's
no. It gave evidence for it, though.
Yeah,
so, yeah, you're right. Science doesn't prove; it disproves. Yeah.
So once again,
excuse me,
they set up an experiment to say that 17 feet high, they could shine a light through multiple boards that were so far apart from each other. When that didn't happen, what did douche nozzle fucking say? What did Jeranism say?
He made excuses.
No. Well, what did he say? He said
it's not interesting.
He said raise it up higher.
Thank you, Mama. That's the second thing. Thank you, Mikey and Brainless. That was the second thing he said. But what did he first say? He said, I don't see the light. Well, will you raise the light higher? Then that appeared. So what did that prove to us? Either they're on a huge fucking mound doing this, or like they pretended to say that they did, was they found a flat surface. They put these boards in at blah, blah, blah feet for this hot, and they poked the hole through that certain thing. So if they did their math right, then they would have done it right. Did they do that right? I don't fucking know. But they just, again.
Well, and then if you recall, after he did that experiment, he made excuses.
Of course they did.
As to why it didn't come out to the result.
No. Of
and he
course
took
they
it down.
Always do. Of course they always do. But
recall.
you know how the fucking world works for the internet, you dumb cunts. We can fucking download instantly.
You can remove anything you want. Bullshit. It's going to be downloaded before you remove it.
Yeah, and so that's what we have done over and over again, which proves our shit. So, okay, you want to be blonde, bitch, which I can tell from the fucking ends of your hair, you're fucking either a ginger or a brown-haired person, which doesn't matter. But the only reason we bring that up is it's you fuckers are trying to pretend that everybody else is fake, and your punk asses are fake by doing makeup, putting your fucking hair different colors, doing your eyebrows, making sure you don't have any chin hairs.
God, Slim.
Doing all the things to make you fake as fuck. The rest of us, I literally am showing you exactly who I am and how I am, and I don't really do that much to manicure myself. And I tell you constantly, I'm a fucking carny.
He's got not one tattoo to manicure himself.
I only have one tattoo. That little tattoo. Never mind. Anyways, no.
Yeah, that one that covers your whole body.
Oh yeah, I have that. Anyways, so that's the difference between them and us is they're pretending to fit a narrative, where the rest of us is just like, I don't remember. I want to say that it was Simon and Dan that said, globalists are not going out there all the time wearing a globe shirt and a NASA shirt, and they're like, globe. We're not the ones that are trying to prove the globe to everybody else. It's you fuckers that are trying to come to us, trying to prove to us that there is another reality.
Yeah, you got a point. We're not at Thanksgiving dinners with our family talking about the globe Earth.
Just like that dumb
You're not?
fucking cunt, the senator bitch.
Wait, you're
That
not?
senator bitch.
All we talk about is how much we love to CGI clouds into like pictures.
That's right.
As
And
a
how much we love
group.
to Photoshop stuff. Hmm.
We just do it
Yeah.
as a family. It's kind of a bonding
Yeah.
thing.
Oh God.
every
Okay,
year.
that's good. Yeah. Okay.
So you know what I did? You know what I did yesterday, honey? I went and I CGI'd all the clouds into the
Oh
fucking
wow.
globe.
It was
for
a clear
this
day. I wanted
fucking
some clouds, so I
blah,
put
blah,
some
blah.
clouds around
Yeah,
my
oh my
sky.
God. I went in.
No, but I just ordered a couple of planes to pass by to drop some clouds in the sky.
There you go. Mhm.
Yeah. So
Or
we
I
have
hit
Amazon has good
DoorDash
deals.
and got some cloud seating on, pay for some cloud seating.
Amazon's got really good deals on clouds, but you got to buy them in bulk and get like the
Oh, that's
thing where
right.
it comes in every
Honey,
month, and then you end
Yeah.
up with too many clouds, and then it's like,
And
all
then
right.
what do
Yeah.
Oh, that's
what do
always
I
a
do
bother.
with all
I
the
know.
clouds? Oh my God.
I keep trying to put them in the fucking garage, but they just come out the bottom,
They just-
and then
they
it
just-
seeps out the bottom of the
Yeah.
garage. Trying to hide a
It's
cloud.
It's just a
there.
big mess. Mhm.
This morning, I opened up my garage with all the clouds to get my car out, and like 4 of them just floated away. Oh my God, what do I do with them?
I dropped the
Oh
string
my
on
fucking
them.
God! What the fuck are we talking?
I bet if you were to put a cloud in any kind of container, probably like some sort of plastic bag that would just kind of float.
But
it still would be. It would still be the. Yeah. Anyways, so the
Garbage bag
idiocracy
full of
of
clouds.
This does,
yeah,
this
the
does-
idiocracy of
This
this.
does prove
Yeah.
that we're part of the deep state, right?
Hey,
Correct.
God damn it! Don't take away my deep state fucking check every month that we get for doing these things. By
Oh, don't
saying
forget if
that.
we want make clouds go away, you gotta have a bottle of vinegar spray sprayed up in
Oh
the
yeah,
air.
that's right. That one weird bitch.
That one woman who
fucking
thought
was-
that's how she got rid of the chemtrails.
Yeah, Mikey, have you heard about this? There's this lady
I
who
forget
walks
her
around her
name.
backyard and sprays alcohol spray from a spray bottle to get rid of all of the
chemtrails in the sky.
chemtrails that are falling on her property. Exactly.
How big a bottle did you have, lady?
She's got a little itty bitty. It's a little itty bitty bottle, and
You ain't even got
spray
a
bottle. That's it.
So I'm not
funny.
trying to aid and abet anybody, but I'm just saying if she could get that solution into like a power washer, she could really cover the yard. Like if she's
Yes,
gonna
she
do
could.
it, fucking do it right. Don't half-ass it with a little squirt bottle. That's for cats only. You can't do any real work with that.
Right?
Do your whole neighborhood, honey. If you fucking
What about everybody
got it
else?
going on? I mean,
Yeah, what about everybody else?
Yeah,
You
you gotta
crack the
protect
fucking
the
you crack the fucking code to kill the chemtrails chemicals, and you're just gonna put it in a squirt bottle. You better be putting this in the fountain down at City Hall. We all need
Hey,
the
bitch.
protection.
Hey, bitch, you could make $1 million fucking making
Right.
that into a company where you can
Yep.
fill in the trucks and you could just go down the street spraying it everywhere and charging everybody on that block fucking hundreds of dollars.
Missed
to
marketing
not get-
missed
Mr.
marketing
Market Op-
opportunity.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
exactly.
You're missing it, bitch. Just like every other fucking white woman like her. She's missing the opportunity to make
All
money
those
off this
conspiracy
bullshit.
theorists miss a thing. Like
I can see the name now. Chemtrail away.
Kim's trails.
Kim's trails.
Kim's trails away.
Get rid of the
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay.
Kim's
so let's
trail
go on.
away. Wow.
Kim.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kim's
Kim.
trails
I gotcha. I
away.
gotcha.
That
K-I-M.
was
I
that's
gotcha.
great. That's fucking amazing. Anyways, let's blow on a little bit further
Oh,
with
so
this,
good.
and then I have so much more for us to go over.
Point a light straight through a hole if he's on a hill.
We need to do our exercise.
Yeah, because that's how light works. Like you put a thing to a thing, and then it only shines through if the light is shining in that direction. Dumb cunt. I mean,
I'm not sure how these people miss these things, but
Again, the
guy
irony.
holding the light up, if he were on a curve, do you think he would be tilted this way to be able to shine the light?
all right.
She's
so
literally
what I'm
going
gonna-
just by the animation or the what they
yeah,
drew.
and she does
That's all
not
she's going
understand.
by.
So, lady, if
Oh, God.
if I'm gonna
I can't with her.
cuckold, if I'm gonna cuckold your husband, and I'm gonna tie him into the corner, and I'm gonna squirt directly into your eyes, how did that not make the directional thing? What are you talking like? Even if I put a board up and poked a hole in it.
God, that's
and
so
I just
funny.
into that hole and it went into your eyeball. How did that not be directional? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get further into I had to bring it back into sexualization.
Yes, you did.
That's what we do with this channel. Is that
You always gotta poke the bear.
Yeah, well, or I'm just hoping that one of these ladies, their husbands are not giving them enough love, and they will hit me up again so that we can cuckold them. And anyways, but bitch, like, there's what the fuck are you talking about at this point? There's directionalization with the holes, and even if they were barely on a hill, why did that work on a flat Earth? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I will say this 20 more times. I'm sorry, everybody, but we're going over CC, and you're welcome. But I'm sorry, but you're
We're back to
welcome.
this guy,
and
CC.
CC is the gift that keeps on giving.
He is the unforgiving, the forgiving, the most, and we're going to put him at 125 because I cannot hear him at regular
Oh my
speed.
God, he's awful.
And then we will get into some of the other things, and we'll see how far we get into this because I have so much flat Earth crap to get into.
Yes.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County.
And just to let you know, if you don't know, he drives the short bus. He's not just riding the short bus.
He's not.
He drives
No,
the motherfucking short
no,
bus.
no. Let's be real. He drives.
I know it's disabled people or people with
senior citizens,
and
disabled people. Yes.
Yes. And
that's
hey,
why he has so much
Charles.
time to put down his random thoughts on his phone.
Yeah. Hey, Charles.
Well, I know them. I know all the
exactly.
grannies in New York are not getting to the goddamn grocery store on time because this motherfucker stay being late, making videos that nobody
Is that guy talking in the van again? I need to get going.
I have an appointment.
Well, and not just that, but he's like, that time is fake.
Hurry up.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how late we are because of blah,
if you
blah.
like making fun of CC, we know somebody that does a really good CC impression.
Oh yes, and he's here in the side chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they here? Go. Is
the demon of orbs.
Did they just? Is that what the demon did in that thingy?
No, that's Jism's second test. It says there.
Okay. I was gonna say, demon.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
have the
demon,
latest
put one of
version
your
of
videos
this,
in the side chat so that
yes,
so they can check it out.
and we will play it. But anyways,
Oh yeah.
Let's begin blowing onto this. Hey Charles and hey D, Jay Troy and anybody else that we not said hello,
Hello.
to. Hello. But here we blow. Let's listen to this fucking idiot tell us how he is so smart comparatively to people who have gotten degrees, masters, and the other versions.
It's all
of stuff.
indoctrination, Slam. It's not anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, I went to college for electronic music production. So I must be brainwashed in how to make music to globalize people, which doesn't make any sense because I've never been taught.
You make music for mind control. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. That's what I was taught in college. Was totally that.
Everyone hates the globalists until the aliens show up.
Yep, exactly.
And then
we're
all
together.
Now we're all
together.
yeah. Then we're gonna be all together. And so, Demon, will somebody, Brainless, would you like to share that with us right now? Because I'm not in the side of my chats, and then we'll go over that because I believe Demon's gonna show a CC video.
What is
we'll
CC
do that
videos?
first. We'll do that first, and then we will go over.
One thing you got me about CC, he has very nice hair.
Dude,
when he has it coiffed just right.
If CC would pay as much attention to his body and his looks into actually doing research and learning things, he would be like the top genius in the world.
Maybe psychiatrist. Oh wait, the psychiatrist keeping him out of his office.
Yeah, here we blow.
Here we blow.
Everybody, you're welcome.
Oh, hey guys, it's CC here from New York. I
New
just wanted
York.
to talk to you guys while I had a few minutes. Guys, a goddamn
What the
helicopter coming
fuck is
past.
the toilet brush?
Constantly
It's a-
helicopters coming
just-
past. What's going on?
Yeah, you're
Something about
welcome.
conspiracies. I don't know.
Get
Anyway,
his eyebrows
I wanted
outta
to
here.
talk to you.
Just wait,
about
just wait.
the biggest problem I've noticed recently. SpaceX's satellites they launched. Do you really think we believe your crap? We don't know what they really are. I reckon it's like some sort of drone, maybe. Oh, look, a bird.
Oh, bud.
Where was I?
Oh, bud.
Oh, yeah. So these big
Instead of a
helium balloons
squirrel.
they
Oh,
send
bud.
up with drones inside, probably to protect us from the lizard people, but who knows? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a cow.
It's a cow.
What was I
Okay,
talking
never
about?
mind.
Yeah, so these satellites, what are they doing up there? I don't know, but you can rest assured they're not orbiting Earth because we don't live on a ball. No
ball.
chance we live on a ball. Oh,
a ball.
Sorry, I got distracted again.
I got distracted again.
Don't drop your phone in water, especially if it's too deep, because it just won't work. Yeah, that's another thing with the conspiracies about the lying little snakes and the little pricks doing their chemtrailing. Look, there goes one
The
now.
goddamn
Never
chemtrailing.
There goes one
What was I
now.
talking about? That's right, the satellites. Don't trust them. They're all lies. They've never been to the moon. One day they'll tell us they've been to the sun, but you can't go to the sun during the day. I reckon they could do it at night though.
Because it's too
Ooh,
bright.
squirrel. Anyway, yeah. So these satellites, they're just so
unlike
damn
him.
fake. And yeah,
He ain't
the
too
Earth's
bright.
flat. And
of course.
What the hell? Oh yeah,
I
it
got
was a cow.
distracted again.
I get confused.
He's got so smack bang. Demon, you
Okay,
do
thank
such
you.
good work with that.
Thanks, dude. Like, thanks, Or.
I love it.
Yo.
If any of you guys fucking make a fucking toilet brush thing of me and you get my eyebrows so on point, I am gonna report your video.
Totally.
I'm gonna report it as
Yeah, but, like-
pornography and get it banned immediately. I will
Exactly,
say it's
totally,
racist. I will say
totes.
whatever I need to
Yes.
get rid of your fucking video because fuck
No,
you.
but-
for
but, like-
being so funny.
No.
You
but
will,
there's
you
a
will not
reason-
look at CC the same ever
No,
again.
no.
Well, but there's a reason why that demon did that was because back in the day he said something about a toilet brush and something else in a reference for something for the flat earth, and so that's where they got that and ran with it. Of course, we're
Yes,
not going to do
yes.
that for anybody else,
So
but
good.
that's where that came into for that. So anyways, let's blow on to CC doing how mountains don't are not on a flat earth or something like that. I don't know.
God.
So let's watch.
Who
It's
knows
one-
with him?
Almost the end of another month. Today's a Friday, and I like to give you something to think about on a Friday, just in case if I'm unable to put a video out this weekend.
Because
Which, of course, once again,
why is the reason you may not be able to put out a video? Oh, because your wife, your kids, and everybody else around you, your aunt and your grandma and other people that we've known do not want you doing these things around. That's why you do these things in your car, because everybody else in your life has told you, shut the fuck up, stop doing these things. You're a fucking idiot. Go back into therapy.
And he records these and puts them on his channel.
Yeah, he was watching fucking
I'm
what
subscribing
movie
right
was-
now.
It was Super Mario Brothers.
Totally,
It was,
do
I
it,
guess
do it.
his daughter. They had a birthday party and took her to.
And then
Her and her
he
friends
went
from
on and did a
Brothers.
live thing, and then his wife was like, "Why are you not in therapy?" He's like, "Haha, they kicked
It's like,
me
you
out
need
of
to see a
therapy."
psychiatrist. Oh, he can be in his office. She's like, wacko.
Yeah. Oh my.
Well, I mean,
Jesus
she married the
Christ.
guy, so
Well,
kind of her deal, right? Like,
Well, the thing is, unfortunately, that we've come to figure out is he must have an awesome fucking medical fucking benefits. He must
Something.
be getting some amount of money that makes it so that they have a great house, the kids get dental and all this stuff. So why would you
Or
divorce that?
she makes more than he does, and it's cheaper to stay married than get divorced.
Exactly. Same difference.
He's a
Yeah, same
passionate
difference.
lover.
Hopefully he's not a micro penis person, but I believe that
If he
I
can
think he's
spit
a
this crazy
cuckold.
shit, if he can spit out all this crazy shit and still have a wife, he ain't doing everything wrong.
No, I think
But
I
like,
think
also, like,
guess.
he seems to me he's extremely stupid, but he does not seem like a mean or bad person.
No. But I think the
Very
pool
confused.
boy is the one who's given Mama the goods. I don't think that he's doing this constantly. So I think that's why there's still a way for things to happen. And maybe he's a cuck. Maybe he does sit in the corner and watch me and her have sex. I don't remember because I can't tell who's
Yeah.
the guy in all the black clothing in the corner that watches us. But anyways, I think that's part of the reason is she's just staying with him to not get divorced because divorce is so fucking horrible for kids and they're in a huge house. Like,
Yeah.
if
But
you
how old
look
are,
at
how old are his kids
hold on.
then?
I don't know. But hold on. If you look at the videos of the house when he does record in the house looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, he's always
So
in the
why
kitchen.
would-
Yeah.
Yeah, so why would she fucking want to lose that when she could literally just like keep telling him he's a dumbass every day and not having sex with him and making him sleep in the fucking other room and blah blah blah, which allegedly I don't know if that's happening, but why
Maybe
not?
he likes that.
To some extent. No, he loves being cucked. I like from the research that we've done, he's a cuckold for sure. But anyways, let's keep blowing on.
It'll be cloudy. I think we might get lucky though on Saturday. Maybe I can bring the old camera out and check out some stars for you. You know the
Yeah,
You mean the camera you can't focus?
Oh!
You have to make the
Oh!
autofocus and it's crap.
Pause game. Look
And that's a great pause game. Yes.
those fake lights up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, the ones that are in the books that are round and shiny
Sure.
and have these amazing things on them. Well, they don't look like that when you look at it through a camera. Okay.
Yeah, they do. You just don't know how to look at it through a camera. You don't know how to focus.
No, but they compare it
But-
to the
wait,
artist
wait.
renderings.
Wait. But hold on. You don't look at those things through a camera. It would be telescopes and other telescopy type versions of other things to look at some of those things. So yeah, if you want to use your P9000 or whatever the fuck those weirdos want to fucking say,
If you know what you're doing, though, you can get a picture, a really amazing picture of the planets, the close planets. But
close
yeah, you
enough.
have to know what you're
But
doing,
that's
and most
not-
people don't like him. Don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, and look at the fucking pause game that I have on this douche now. So while he's blinking his eyes up, but anyways, keep blowing on.
P1000.
These things
Yeah.
are probably, I don't know. All right, well, all right. Hey, just think
Yeah,
about it.
that's
Right? So
what I'm saying.
I want you to think about it. I've been hearing this
The
on the internet. I think
P69.
you should, or everyone should think about it. You know, what
Every
happens
time he says
if
think
this
about
is
it, I
how
want you guys
stories
to
are
actually think about it.
Okay.
Every time he says think about it, everybody do a shot.
Now there he goes
Okay,
with the
so
ear thing, like Carol Burnett.
And in 20 minutes, we're all gonna die of drinking too much because he's gonna say that so many times.
Yeah,
But
never
yes,
do a
exactly,
drinking
so
game
we
with
like
CC. Never do a
Yeah,
drinking
not
game
with
with
him,
CC.
not
This is how we see the stars. Okay. Have you ever been to the Hayden Planetarium in New York City? No, I
Yeah.
bet you haven't. But have you ever been to a planetarium? Period.
Yes.
Okay. Right now.
What all of us have been. I mean, most of society when we were
Mhm.
teenagers went to
They're
one
awesome.
because there was one around us, right? I mean,
Yeah, but those are awesome sauce.
They are.
and once again, that's a projection of a thing with lights in an enclosed internal system. And of course, he thinks that we're under a dome, and so we're under a closed system. But that doesn't
Mhm.
mean anything just because there's one version. Just like he always claims that, like films, movies, and news reports are the like basis of all of these things that he pretends to know. No, that's not how the world works unless you look deeper into it and see how all of these things work.
Now, what I want you to do is I want you to picture our flat ground, our flat land that we live on here. Okay.
And what
There's
does
a
that
middle.
what does that have to do with
There's
anything?
Edges around this flat
We
land.
live on a
hill.
flat
There are
land,
continents
but okay.
No,
in there.
no,
And then that
no.
would be the continents that we know of different countries. Okay.
Yeah, there's not edges on the edges of continents per se. It's
No,
just
there's no edging on the
water.
continents.
Yeah, no. Edging is a whole different thing that we do behind closed doors when you're in the fetish industry.
Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah,
But-
yeah.
But when you go to the edge of a continent or land, it is called a beach, and then it delves into the water, and then you have the beaches that will come
Right.
up and down and during different
Beaches.
different
I like me some beaches.
wave cycles. I know I'm saying that wrong, but the fucking tides. There we go. The tides. Right? And so that's different, you dumb cunt. You are not even talking about tides. You're just saying if you go to the edge of a fucking land, then it is a fucking hard black or white. No, motherfucker, it is a gray, and it comes up and down different ways during tides, because you have lived in the middle of fucking nowhere in fucking New York, blah blah blah, wherever the fuck you live, and you don't understand the concept of there is differences. You've never honestly been around the world because you've never left this, and we've found this out multiple times by him telling us he's actually never really left the area that he's lived in.
Really?
Where most of us have, he literally says he's never left the area he's been in multiple times, where most of us have traveled around the fucking world. And me and a handful of us and most of us on the panel and or in the side chat, that's what we do, is travel the fucking world.
Now in the middle, well, hold on. Well, okay, in the middle of a planetarium, there is a projection. Have you seen it before? It's kind of neat. I don't know if you've ever seen one like close up. If you go to a planetarium and you actually get that front row seat.
So how are they doing that from the globe to the dome, right? Because they believe that they're reflecting the lights off the dome.
Yeah.
Where in the world is that happening? Oh, Antarctica. Well, we can actually go to those places in the place that you say that these things are being projected from, and we do not see any of that. Yes, has drones and projecting things into the sky, and a handful of other things progress like insanely. Fuck yeah. But proof, citation needed, motherfucker, and your punk ass lives in the middle of fucking New York. And how do you know this, you weirdo?
And the thing is even if people that say there's a dome, nobody's consistent on what is it made out of.
Yeah, and how far it is, and because there's like
how high up it is. Yeah.
There's fake proofs of those rockets that they pretend to see that they hit it and came back, even though they didn't deflect off of it. That there's no proof of any of the distance of that fake dome. Although, like, let's just do this right quick. It'll take me 5 milliseconds to. I thought I had it up here. It's okay. It's okay. And let's go to oh, I have it here. It's gonna be easiest this way. We go home. We're gonna go live. Let's just see if we are still projecting live on.
You shared that on Discord. I know exactly what you're looking for.
But is it still live? I just wanted to go to here.
That's live 24/7.
Oh,
no one said that it's not.
Hold on. If we just go here, then
I've got it.
Just go ahead and share it then, Brainless, because you have controls. Let's just do this bullshit, you psychopaths.
See?
Oh my god. There is real live footage.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's really hard to see. And yes, if you were a fucking idiot.
Like it's down there. It's
you can kind of see on the top right, I think. I don't think that's your graphics, is it? No, maybe.
No, it's just because it's nighttime in this certain
Yeah,
area.
it's
Yeah, you can
nighttime,
see
and
the lights right there on the
there's
left.
a bit of light hitting part of
So
the
what
space
what
station.
we're doing is we're looking at the South Atlantic Oceans, which
Yeah.
would be dark at this point in time.
Yeah,
But if you look at the bottom,
that
if you look at the
little
bottom,
bit that you just saw pass by, I think I can I go back on it for a bit?
of course you can totally go back. I mean,
that is the coast of South America.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
So once again,
Because in the
like
bottom
these
you can see where it
idiots-
is.
Yeah, so once again, what these idiots want to say is we don't have 24-hour proof of blah, 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 yakety schmackety. There aren't all these fucking satellites that are fucking taking video and or NASA. And there are, 52 different space agencies, if I believe is the number.
50 to 60
They're
something
not-
in there. Yeah.
Sure, let's just say 52, and if it could be more, it could be less. It doesn't matter because it's the idiots that are telling us this is right or wrong, and it doesn't matter. All of those people are doing all this stuff that are taking in all this information, and now we have so many agencies that are doing this. If, just like we said before, in a gazillion and a half versions of this, if Russia, if China, if Australia and a handful of other places wanted to disprove us, they would have fucking done it a gazillion and a half years ago. This would not be new fucking information to anybody. And China just put something on the moon that may have not completely landed properly. I'm not 100% sure. But now
I think you're thinking of Japan. You're thinking of Japan where their lander flipped upside
Okay.
down, but I think they fixed it now. It's righted or something.
They stuck the landing.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Same difference. So we have all these things, and that's what the flat earthers were telling us like fucking 2 years ago was, oh, now nobody's trying to do anything into space and stuff and things and stuff. No. Like literally, there's a gazillion and a half things going into the space station to upload it and to get people there and then bring people back and then
resupply the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, and then that just happened, and then we just had these different space agencies going in trying to do things. And why would we be faking Mars? Like, I still don't understand that concept. Why would we be faking something so far into space for no fucking reason if we were trying to prove this when we could just be doing a local false flag, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we could literally just make everything local. Why does all of these planets have to be gazillion miles away? Why does this have to do this? Why do these things?
Why does it have to be also hard to get there?
Yeah, and
like if it was fake, want to make it like it's easy to do?
It could be well, hold on. It could be really, really easy, or it could be really, really hard. But the other thing is, there's too many extra mathematical equations. There's too many extra things that we're throwing into the equation that don't make any sense.
Well, that's the other thing. If they were going to fake it, why add tons of detail and keep adding tons of detail as knowledge is gained?
And why would they fake the fucking letters on the back of that moon rock that had the coding for? And that's not how props work. Props do not work by putting a coding process on there. Everything I've worked on films. I've done special effects for films. I have been actor and worked on multiple things. That's not how you set up props. There's not a coding on every single prop that has a code number. That doesn't make any sense. The way that you do consistency on a film set, and especially back in the day that when these things would have happened, you take a fucking portable camera, the thing that went And
Polaroid.
the
You're thinking of Polaroid. Yeah.
Thank you, Mama. That's how we used to do continuity on film sets. Somebody who was the continuity director would take a Polaroid of all the glasses, all of everybody's position, and then they would match all of that up to do things.
And
that
Slim?
costs a gazillion.
You've said it a couple of times, but like, I think you always forget to use the videos. So we just got to do this for a second.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Exactly. So, anyways, let's blow on more into let's get off this subject for a second, and we're gonna I hate to bring this up to everybody, but we're gonna have to go over where one of our friend content creators I believe they passed away this morning. Is that what it was?
This morning or last night or something. Yeah.
Oh, yes. So really quick, Mama, will you share that video of that right quick? And then we'll give our condolences to them.
You mean the one I did?
Yes, Mama. Will you please?
Because it's kind of a long video.
We're gonna play some of it, or at least
Okay.
we're gonna talk about him, and then we're gonna give our condolences. And Brainless, will you take that away from the screen, please?
Oh yes, you can.
We're going. I know, but we're gonna do this. If you don't know
it.
who Limey
Some
is,
you know, some are finding out. The triggered Limey passed away from a stroke. And as you also know, he'd been in the hospital for a few weeks, recovering. And I thought, what better way to pay him tribute than to put out the video that he'd streamed of Super Ghost UK and I playing Phasmophobia with him, which was his first time playing Phasmophobia, and just listen to his hilariousness, and we can commiserate together in the side chat and maybe just talk about him in the side chat and just have some fun. So this is what we're going to do today, because the triggered Limey, even his most down off moments, he wanted to be funny. He wanted people to be entertained. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to follow his example. Okay, here we go.
So we'll play a little bit of this, and then
I'm going to move it to here.
Marshmallows. Oh, nice.
There we go.
Isn't a pile of salt supposed to ward off witches? Yeah, it's also, I think, supposed to give you a heart attack. Do not have that much salt. It's, well, I've found breasts, people. I've found the breast. And wellies. Wellies? Wellies, yeah, wellies. Oh, made a noise. Are you in the basement? Where are you hiding, you little prick? You are wasting my time, Ghost. I am a busy man. I could be playing Dark Souls 2 right now. But instead, I'm looking for you, you dick. Not working. Why is there a kettle down here? Did something throw the kettle? I don't remember a kettle when I came down the stairs. And a ball just came down the stairs. Who did that? Was it you? Are you guys knocking stuff down the stairs? Is this place even haunted?
No.
Am I on punked?
Yeah.
Ashton? Yeah. Ashton, where are you?
I'm gonna go look in the book for dots.
This is clearly punked.
Yeah.
Show yourself.
Yeah, Ghost, where the fuck are you?
Would you like me to try it, Limey?
Yeah, go on then. I'm giving up. I'm going to go
Okay,
play with some other toys.
We didn't
What I can
take
find
you. I
in the
don't know what
thingamajig.
happened.
Okay. That's what I have.
Whoa! Why is your character doing the fucking limbo, Stoner?
Why is it yours?
I don't know, because my back shouldn't. No one's back should bend that way. I think. Damn it! Who took all the crosses? I'm in the fucking van with that chick from The Exorcist. Get away, Stoner! The power of Christ compels you. Oh, what's that?
Oh, this is a ghostwriting book.
Okay,
Mama,
Mama,
that
go ahead and
I'm grabbing this one. I'll be.
How does the
Do you guys want
ghostwriting
to fill up?
Pause it, Mama.
Sure.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 1 minute of silence for Limey. He was an amazing person. I wish that he would have reached out to more of us, or maybe some of us didn't see the signs that needed to be brought upon. But remember, folks, everybody who's here and is watching, you have a crap ton of people who love you. There are so many reasons for you to be here with us. You make a lot of lives important. And I have to tell myself that constantly as well. Even though depression is a fucking horrible thing. If you need help for anything, please reach out to people first. There are a handful of different numbers that you can reach out to. It matters on where you are in the world. But remember, you're not the biggest loser in the room. Okay.
If you feel like that, always think about a flat earther.
Well, or just remember, there's people to fucking reach out to, and I'm a fucking tattooed fucking face carny. If you don't feel like you're overbeat or that you haven't accomplished more in your life, I don't have kids. I don't have a fucking house. I don't have so many other things that everybody needs to remember they're important in this existence for so many multiple reasons. Their family, their loved ones, the people that are close to them, all of us are actually doing things. The only thing, even if you feel like you're a fuck up, try to be more positive in your life, and or reach out to us. Join our game streams, ask us for help. I wish that I would have saw the little itty bitty things now that I see that Limey tried to reach out with some of us. I never told him no. I never said that he wasn't involved in anything. We tried to bring him on. We always tried to make sure he was involved. Could I not be involved with him every time he wanted to do a stream or to do a Discord stream and play? Of course not. But none of us told him no. So remember that. Just because not everybody can spend enough time with you doesn't mean none of us said no to you. And if you need that extra support, you need to let us all know that something is going wrong in your life. I have been a manic depressive my whole entire life with my body dysmorphia, being an anorexic, whatever fucking those things are called, and all those things. But all of you are the reasons why I am still existing, and I have not terminated and or unalive myself. You are all the reasons, and that's what we all need to do. Is we all need each other's support to give each other more whatever. If anybody needs anything, please let us know. If I can't get a hold of you for like 1 day straight because I'm doing so many things, that doesn't mean shite. if you need help, you need to contact us and you need to reach out. And if there are places that you don't want to talk to people that know you, there is 999. There's so many other ways to
Well,
get a
there
hold
is
of
Mango's master list if you're in America.
Yes.
The
And
master list
so
of resources.
please look up ways to get a
Mango,
hold of people
maybe
to
you can
not
post it.
and yes, Mango, I believe they're there. Everybody, we're here for everybody, and we're here to support us because all of us are fucking freaks and weirdos, and we're not normals, and that's why we all do this together. Okay, so
Wait, I'm not normal.
Sorry to burst your bubble, brain. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, don't think that you're the only one that's dealing with a bunch of fucking bullshit, because that's what we're all dealing with. And if you would like help, let us know. And then if we can't help you, we'll find other ways to help you. We're here for everybody. That's why I do these streams, because I'm a fucking crazy ass weirdo and I want to help people, not to disown them or to get them to go away or for me to be like, oh, I know more than anybody else. It is here for us to be here for each other. So as we say that, thank you all very much. I am so spent from all the craziness that I've done in the last couple of days and what I'm dealing with, and I'm hoping that everything gets resolved for me very soon, and if not, there's gonna be. But anyways, I love you all. Thank you all very
Love you,
much for
Slam.
being here,
We
and
love
for
you.
us all being here. And you all are amazing, and we're all here to support each other so that we can all keep being positive in life and progressing ourselves. And if anybody needs help, please motherfucking let us know. And if we can help you in those different ways, we definitely will. We're not here to just be grifters. Do I ask for money a bunch? Yes, of course, but it's because there are certain things you need to be helped with, and I'm here to give entertainment, and I do other jobs where I can get money. And if I have to fucking hook it on the street corner, I don't give a flying fuck to do that for a couple weeks again, like I was in 19. But we're here to help each other, and we don't want other people to be suffering, and we hope that we never have to hear about something that happened like with Limey. If you need help and you want help, please let us know. And guess what? You're not the biggest loser in the room.
No, that's me.
There are, and not to say that there are losers in the room, but Limey built this fucking huge channel that did all this stuff, and he had this Discord and blah blah blah, and
yeah,
we all can do all the things that we want. And if you need help progressing yourself into finding that, we can all help you do that for free. And if we don't have to charge you, or we're not going to ask money, or we're not going to do anything, but if you want help getting past certain shit, let us fucking know, because I don't
need
want
somebody to talk to.
Yes,
I can. If you're on Slim's Discord, you can find me. I'm usually able to respond within 24 hours at least.
Yeah, and so again, if you feel like you need help, you let us know. Hey, Drizilla, if anybody wants anything or is needing to go play video games with somebody for fucking a couple hours or something, let us know. Do these things. I can't always be as but again, just like Brainless said, maybe it'll take a couple hours, but there's enough people in the community in the Dism Chords that are all connected together that if you need something, please fucking let us know first before we have to deal with this again. And I would rather help motherfuckers out than fucking deal with them not being in our fucking zeitgeist anymore. And there's no reason why a handful of people in the near future are not with us anymore, because it's silly. So Anyways, thank you all very much.
Thank you all.
See you
Yeah, thank
tomorrow
y'all.
for Drunken News Report, which is Wednesday. And we'll go over a bunch of crazy shit. And you all are amazing. And the only reason that I literally can keep doing this is from y'all being here. All of my fucking lovely guests and all of the people that support me. I would still do this even if it was by myself, but you all are the reasons that make me feel that this is something that I can keep doing and that there is a reason to keep doing this. And I do lots and lots of shows, but part of the reason why I feel like I can keep pushing on my existence is through this as well. So you all make this worth doing by being here and showing me love and commenting and all of the other things. So thank you all very much. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. I have not eaten today again because of this how that works.
Slam.
And so I have food right here. And we eat it as soon as we get off stream. Just I got busy talking with people at the bar about stuff and things and anyways, so thank you all very much. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Please donate to the mangoes so that they can help Little Human a lot more. God damn it, Drizilla. Fuck you. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much.
50. Oh, that's so sweet, Drizilla.
And
North Corona?
Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know what the NOK is exactly.
Nokia. I've heard somebody call them Nokia dollars.
Okay. And thank you so much for doing that. You're amazing. Everybody is amazing. All our members, all the people that do all of the fucking chat stuff, and everybody else. Thank you so much. Again, you're all are the reason to make it worth us to keep doing this, even though I would Norwegian kroner. Yep. Okay. But thank you all so much. And before I start crying, we're going to get the fuck out of here. And thank you so much. So we'll see you tomorrow for Drunken News Report, which is a bunch of crazy shite that I have planned as well. So I love you all, and everybody say bye before we get the fuck out of here.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you guys. Thank you for being here.